Marianne here. It's Monday, August 2nd. It's already August. This year is flying by. And I weighed in yesterday. My weigh-in day is on Sunday, but I was just like, I just wasn't with it yesterday. I did make it to my meeting at 7 p.m. I do the virtual meetings. And, it was just a lazy day, so I just didn't get around to making a video. And I almost didn't today because it's almost 5:30 and it's time to get dinner ready. But thought I better check in and give you my weigh-in update. I'm not hiding from you. It's just really hot today, and it's going to be hot tomorrow too, so kind of bummed out. I don't have air conditioning, so I got the fan whirling. No makeup today for sure. It would just be dripping off. So, minus 0.1, ignore that. Plus 4.1 since start, because I don't know why it's going back all the way to 2017, where when I started in July, I changed it. I changed my starting weight to that day. So since start should be minus 4.3. If I can get a clear shot of that. So we're minus 4.3 for July. So that's good. I didn't get off to a good start in July, just the last couple weeks. So I lost the other weight the week before this past week. And so, we're getting there. I'm going to have a sip of water. It is warm today. Anyway, back to WW. I do have this one thing I wanted to show you. I found these at Aldi. This is an empty box. They're from Sunday Shop. It's a brand you'll find at Aldi from time to time. One bar is 3 points, 90 calories, 6 grams of protein. It has 3 grams of fat, and it only has 40 milligrams of sodium, which is what I'm trying to watch the sodium, 11 carbs, and they're good. But I think I went to Aldi the other day. When was it? Saturday or Sunday? I don't remember. It had to have been Saturday because yesterday I didn't go anywhere. Or maybe Friday. They only had 4 boxes left when I went, so I bought 3 boxes. I left one for somebody else, of course. But I've been eating them every day, and I was thinking to myself today, yesterday I was thinking, why am I eating one of these every day? I know they're only 3 points, but they're not sugar-free. And when I was gaining all this weight back, I wasn't eating ice cream every day. It wasn't something that I had to have every day. So I decided that I will only have that on Sundays as a treat instead of an everyday habit. I don't want to have that habit. I have the 15-calorie sugar-free popsicles. I can have one of those instead. And those are not going to have the fat. They're the skinny sugar-free popsicle brand popsicles. So they're 15 calories, and I think they're 0 points. Yeah, they're 0. They're not 1 point. I'm on the blue plan. And so those are pretty good. I haven't had one yet today, but maybe later, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm having my water. But those mint and chip bars, they're good. They had another flavor, caramel swirl. Excuse me. But I didn't get those. I like mint and chip. I either like straight chocolate or mint and chip. My favorite ice cream is Heavenly Hash, which is kind of like Rocky Road, but the nuts are more chopped up, and the marshmallow is marshmallow swirl, and there's chocolate chunks in it, so it's hard to find. My one grocery store that I went to today, they have it there. That's my favorite. But if they don't have that, I like the Rocky Road, but the Haagen-Dazs Rocky Road has the marshmallow swirl through it too, so I'll usually get that if they're out of the Heavenly Hash. But like I said, I don't eat ice cream every day, but I like it. And so there's no reason to have that. So today when I went to the grocery store, I bought some strawberries and some fat-free Cool Whip. So that'll be 0 points or 1 point. I think it's like 1 point for, you can have like up to 4 tablespoons, something like that. So that's going to be better fat-free for me than the bar. So the bar can be a treat on Sundays. I'm going to stick to that for a few weeks and see how that goes. So that being said, I also got something from Amazon today. I was looking at these workouts on YouTube yesterday. So I went on Amazon and I got a 5 DVD set. It's kind of like a Leslie Sansone walk at home. I think other people have been doing these. This is Miracle Miles. So it's, I'll put a link below from my Amazon store. So I haven't tried it yet, but like today I didn't take a walk. Yesterday I didn't take a walk. I'm not going to do this today either. It's hot right now. But I'll get up tomorrow and I'll take a walk. And I might do this too. I want to try this. But it comes with this. The reason they have videos on YouTube, but a lot of the workouts use this band. This weird, funny looking resistance band. So this unfolds so it's a lot longer. It's like a chain resistance band to do with the workout. And then it has it's got DVD 1 is the 1 mile walk. Number 2 is the 2 mile walk. So I guess you can progress up to more. So 3, the 3 mile walk. And 4, you guessed it, the 4 mile walk. And 5, the 5 mile walk. So, because I'm not going to go back to the gym because of our current situation and whatnot. And there's just too much fighting about all that stuff right now. So this is something I could do at home. I have DVD player that I can hook up to my computer. I haven't figured out how to put it in my TV to see it bigger, but so I guess I could work up from 1 mile to 5 miles on this, and I'll give an update on this after I've tried it. See how I like it. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not a fitness coach. So, of course, I'm on WW and I need to do a little exercise. But I've heard, 80% is what you put in your belly. And then you got the exercise on the side. But I'm not an expert. I'm not a fitness guru. I'm not a dietitian. So always check with your doctor first. I'm not here to prevent, cure, or treat any diseases. I'm taking care of myself. So I lost 0.1. Darn it. I didn't have a bad week. And I only missed like 3 days of walking. I don't know. I didn't track my activity, which I should have, because then I would have the answer, correct? Okay. I know I walked Saturday. I didn't walk yesterday and I didn't walk today. So I got to walk 5 days. I got to walk the next 5 days. So I had all intentions of walking today, but I spent a lot of time at the grocery store getting some produce. Yeah, because I wanted my 0 point foods, and I got cherries last time at Costco, but my son doesn't eat them, so I couldn't finish them all. So I went and got cherries and strawberries at the regular grocery store instead of the big old pack that you get at Costco, because I could have, if I do it again, I think I'll pit some of them and put them in the freezer. So I think, next time. The grapes are still good, so I still have one little bunch of grapes. I didn't buy any grapes at the store today. I got those to finish, which I can finish those tomorrow morning with my breakfast. Anyway, let's get back to business here. Okay. I had my meeting last night. It was fun as always. I do like my meeting. I'm going to make that pecan crusted chicken again, but not with the buttermilk. I'm going to just use an egg. And why am I in the recipes? Here we go. Anyway, I'm going to use an egg instead of soaking it in the buttermilk. I don't drink buttermilk. So they didn't have like just a little jug of buttermilk. But when I was at the store the other day, I got the powdered buttermilk. So if I decide to soak it in buttermilk one day, I have that to figure out how to put water in the powdered buttermilk and use that. I think that would be a better way for me because I don't like wasting all that buttermilk. I'm just not going to use it fast enough. So anyway, the weekly technique. Yeah, you're not going to see the phone on here. Shift critical thoughts with a reality check. You know, when I saw the scale yesterday, I didn't even get critical of myself. I took it with I just said, oh well. I had a big loss the week before. I lost the water the week before, and here I don't know why I only lost 0.1 because I did good. I don't know. Didn't beat myself up for it. I didn't give it too much. I didn't give myself any criticism. So anyway, it's all about, this whole month is about building confidence. And why isn't it showing me this? Oh, here we go. Because I put my finger in the wrong spot. Anyway, shift critical thoughts with a reality check. Try this. Is that critical voice in your head messing with your confidence? Give it a reality check. Then send it packing. Get behind me. Get behind me, critical voice. Like I say, get behind me, Satan. When I think he's getting in my way, I just pack his hand. Anyway, here we go. I was feeling sad, and so I turned to chips and ate way too many of them. Okay, that's going to happen. Emotional eating. Some of us have that. But what do you do when that happens? Do you say, well, I already blew it, so I'm just gonna eat more stuff and the heck with it today, and I'm not going to track today? Or do you say, well, yeah, I made a mistake. Let's move on. Let's track it and see what we have left for the day. Maybe we still have stuff in our budget left for the day, but let's take that reality check and see, was it really that bad? How could we make it better? Instead of thinking, oh my God, I blew it and the whole day's shot and my whole weight loss plan is shot and I might as well eat ice cream the rest of the week, that's just the wrong way to go. Don't be that critical. Just think in a positive way, see where you are and see how you can improve it and move on. Identify an unhelpful thought. Wow, I always mess up. I can't stick to anything. Do a reality check. Do I literally always mess up? Did I really mess up this time? Have I really never stuck to anything? Well, just think, why am I back at Weight Watchers for myself? This is why I'm talking about myself. I do have the stats from back in 11-17 if we scroll down from the start. I did lose 38 pounds. And it didn't take me forever and a day to do it either. I did really well. And so I've done it before. I stuck to it. But I didn't stick to it long enough. I didn't lose all my weight. And so here I am back again with gaining it all back and more because I didn't stick to it. But I did stick to it for a time. So I know I can stick to it. It's just that when I get to that point, that 38, that weight, and that was about 26 pounds away from my goal. I only had 26 pounds left to go and I didn't stick with it. But this time, I'll just stick with it. I'm doing my best to stick with it, even if I mess up. Because I'll do that late at night. Sometimes I'll just start eating some crackers and think, oh, but I haven't let it get to me. Because, you can get right back on track the next meal, right? That's what a lot of us say. Shift to a helpful thought. Oh, I wish I hadn't eaten those chips. But I didn't actually mess everything up. I've stuck with my weight loss goals before, and I can do it again. Time to come up with a plan to get back on track. So, like I said, I have a plan. I've got to exercise and not have that ice cream every day. So I've already done that. So, but there's more things I can do as I go along on this weight loss. Onto my weight loss goals, right? Let's dive a little deeper. Catching yourself in action thinking is an unhelpful thought. It can do a serious number on your confidence and self-efficacy. Give it a reality check by asking yourself either question. Is my thought a fact, or is it based on something I think is true? Would I say this to a friend who was in the same boat? And I know a lot of us have said this all the time. We're all being critical of ourselves, but when we go watch each other's videos and people are messing it up, we're helping them get back on track with kind words and things that they could do, and saying, yeah, you're not done. You can just keep going. Here's what you can do, right? So after you challenge an unhelpful thought, replace it with more compassionate one. Want the confidence to make healthier choices, stay on track, and cope with setbacks? Keep those supportive thoughts on repeat. Okay, so this is week 1 of Build Confidence. So the recipe is, I think I looked at it already. Oh yeah, tomato watermelon gazpacho with basil and jalapeno. Sounds good, but probably not something that I would make. Maybe try one time just to try it, but I'm not going to try it while I'm trying to lose weight. But I love watermelon, and I've never tried. I hear a lot of people put salt on their watermelon. I haven't even tried that. I just like ice cold watermelon. But I have, made a slushie out of watermelon before, and that was really good. So anyway, we have to move into this week feeling confident and giving ourselves a reality check, right? It's not as bad as it seems at the time if we handle it correctly, instead of being so critical of ourselves, and just stopping for a moment and asking those 2 questions and taking the reality check, and then move on and get closer to our goals. So it was a great week. How did you guys do this week? I know it's hot. I just can't wait for it to cool down. So let's see. I got to get on to my walking tomorrow, and then I'm hoping I have a better weigh-in on Sunday. I'm going to have a better weigh-in, but if I don't, I don't, right? That's just the way it is. You get those bumps in the road. Luckily, it's been going so far. Okay. Got to keep that going. Got to go. I want to go downhill a little bit before I hit a little bump. So I want to get some momentum going. But I'm not going to get discouraged if I don't. I'm just going to do my reality check, right? So let's get real, people. If you like this video, thumbs up and comment below if you have any ideas on how we could not be so critical to ourselves while we're going toward our weight loss goals. Thank you for watching.